good day, my beautiful people. We're back up in this house once again today on BTS FESTA 2019. Hope everything is good and all is well with all of you. Oh my god. It's been almost 2 hours since BTS FESTA 2019 gave us another jam. A jam that has been trending worldwide by the hashtag BIGHIT is coming. Later on, of course, the song came out. It's a fully written original song by Jin. And we get a feature from RM on it, production-wise. I haven't heard the song yet. I'm nervous. Everyone's been freaking out about it. After 30 minutes since the release of the track, it reached over 1 million streams already, which is exciting, which is awesome. Everyone's freaking out. I'm freaking out with everybody. And let's listen to the song. Let's talk music. And I'm very, very nervous, so let's get it. Oh my god. Oh my god. And we get guitars, it's so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love the backup vocals, but the guitar though. Oh my god. He sounds very, very beautiful on this. He sounds incredible on this. Woo! Yes, honey, get it! Oh my god! Am I tearing up for? No, I can't tear up. No! Don't do this to me. A little sampling. So good, oh my god. His vocals are insane. Like literally, it's insane. Oh my god. Like the song itself, like production-wise and everything else, we will talk about it, but it's super simple. Like if we look at it, like from a technical point of view, it's super simple. What is... Wow. And like the film reel at the end, like the sound effect for the film reel and everything. Oh my, I'm speechless. I'm speechless because the song, it's so moving, even though, okay, let me put it this way. An artist doesn't need to complicate things to make a great song. From a production point of view. this song, like comparing to Epiphany, comparing to Euphoria or Begin, Lie, all of these solo unit songs that BTS has released over the time and everything like that. This is probably, from a production point of view, this is the most simple song ever. And it's probably one of the most beautiful songs ever. And you can see that you don't have to complicate things to make things beautiful. You don't have to invest in creating these intricate, for example, either drum samples or vocal samples, synth samples, anything like that, and produce them to a point where it's like, how, like, no one's gonna be able to play it. Because this song, for example, if we kind of think, the aftermath of the song, right? So, for example, if Jin ever, performs this live, hopefully he does. I think it would be a great thing. Then this would be such an easy and beautiful and simple song to perform, like instrument-wise and track-wise. His vocals are insane on it. His falsetto, I don't think that I can even sing that high. Well, maybe I can. Maybe not. Probably. I think I could sing it that high if I wanted to. But still, it's very high for a dude to sing like that. It's so high, and I don't think he's a tenor. Originally, I don't think that he's a tenor. Like Jimin and Cookie, those are like tenors for sure. But this one ain't a tenor. Like, Jin's not a tenor. But his vocals are killing it. Like, what? I'm shook. I'm moved, first of all. I'm very, very moved. I have to contain myself. I have to contain myself as we have to talk music, and I don't want to get over emotional and everything, but this got to me. This really, really did get to me. And wow. Can you imagine that music can be that powerful? Can you imagine that the language of music and the power of music is just so enormous? It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what language you're singing it in, right? But it just brings everybody together and just moves everybody, and just, it's insane. It's insane. I can imagine Jin performing this live, and everybody would wave their army bombs and everything, and it's kind of like everyone's singing along, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. If we kind of speak about the production of the song, right? We have from producers there in the list. There were a lot of pretty much all the big hit producers that you can possibly think of. Plus, also there's RM mentioned as one of the producers. We got Adora in backup vocals, which I love her. I love her voice very, very much, and she's an incredible vocalist. Whether that is a lead vocals or backup vocals, and it was awesome. It was amazing. From a production point of view of the track itself, we got the guitar at the start. I think that the song was in. So we got an A minor F, A minor G F. It was the standard, one of the most standard simple chord progressions that you can think of, starting off of A minor. And we got the guitars, and it was just beautiful. Some arpeggios, within the guitar, and it's all you ever needed. And then we got the most simple drum beat or drum machine beat, and I mean, as I mentioned, you don't have to overcomplicate things, and then we got like that little sample that was kind of like meant for a hook, which was great, which was beautiful. I can imagine also performing this, like if Jin would ever perform this live and wanted to make a show out of this, he would definitely have to do this with an orchestra. Can you imagine like him singing this with like a full-blown orchestra? Like all the strings and everything and the piano, and it's just, oh my god. This would sound incredible with an orchestra setting, right? Wow, like an unplugged version. This sounded pretty unplugged already because of the acoustic guitars and everything like that, and there was a lot of reverb on it, and a lot of few things here and there, and some synthesizers and everything like that, which kind of gave you that very, very airy, very kind of like we're floating, we're kind of remembering, whenever you listen to music that has a lot of like airiness to it and has that openness and open space to it, especially I think that the chord that there was this one chord, I don't know which one that was, but it was a sus2 something. It was something sus2, or it was either a 2 or a 6 or something. I think it's either a sus2 or just a 6. Was it a C or a D? Something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. But nevertheless, it gave such a beautiful color to the entire chord progression because, we started off with just a flat A minor, with no added, notes extra and anything like that. So it was pretty, pretty simple. And, and then off to the G chord, and then the F chord, and then probably it was a C. The last one probably C. Yeah, and then back to A minor. But it like these types of chords, like 6s and sus2s, sus4s, and everything like that, they give such beautiful openness and such beautiful space within any instrument that you're playing, especially within the guitars and synthesizers and it kind of, even if it opened up the space within the track and everything like that, it gives you that feeling when you will remember something, when you will think of something, right? A memory or a dream or a recollection of something. And it's just wonderful. It's wonderful, and it's very, very. I'm speechless. Like literally, I'm speechless. But anyhow, production-wise, the song is super, super simple. I think that it would sound incredible with an orchestra setting if ever Jin wanted to perform with this, and he was allowed to perform this, as it is. I think that he should be allowed to perform this within the, BTS, any concert tours that they will do, because even though it is his original song, and and there were a lot of big hit producers involved in this and everything like that. Definitely do, if you're arranging this for a stadium show or just a concert, anything, do definitely think about live musicians. This is definitely not a song to be played with a backing track. This is definitely not a song to be played with a backing track. It wouldn't give the song the justice that it deserves. It wouldn't give the vocals the justice that they deserve. And definitely an orchestra setting for this would be amazing. Or even if we make it even more minimal, I'm sorry about that, but if we make it even more minimal, just a guitar or a piano, but they play a lot of piano there already, so a guitar or 2 guitars max, or a harp, or maybe a guitar and a string quartet, something like that, to keep that, dreamy kind of vibe and everything like that. That is kind of how I imagine for the song to be performed live. Recording wise, it was genius. It's simple. It's so simple. And that's all you ever need, you know? His vocals did the job on it. His vocals did the job, you know? And that's the focus on this. It's the vocals. It's his vocals. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We needed this. I needed this as a music lover. I needed this. As a musician, I also needed this. Because for me as a musician, you know, I started, you know, I was listening to the song and everything, and it made me, you know, think about the performance of the song and how important it would be to make sure that the song is delivered correctly. Because it's a very, very meaningful song. It's a very beautiful song. And I think that, you know, it's just wonderful. It's wonderful. Wow, I'm speechless. I'm very, very speechless. But yeah, I'll leave the link for the song in the description box. Please do go and stream it. It's called Tonight. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with a new video, I think, for the BTS FESTA 2019. Always remember to be good, be kind, rock and roll, and I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.